Hi, I'm 21ubc227. In this video, I am going to present the basic concepts of object-oriented programming. They are class, object, encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, and abstraction. Let's start with the basic concept. First one, class. It is a user-defined data type, which holds its own data members and member functions, which can be accessed and used by creating an instance of that class. A class is like a blueprint for an object. And the second one, object. An object is an identifiable entity with some characteristics and behavior. Objects take up space in memory. When a program is executed, the objects interact by sending messages to one another. Each object contains data and code to manipulate the data. Then, encapsulation. Encapsulation is defined as wrapping up of data and information under a single unit. In object-oriented programming, encapsulation is defined as binding together the data and the functions that manipulate them. Encapsulation also leads to data abstraction or abstraction. Data abstraction is one of the most essential and important features of object-oriented programming in C++. Abstraction means displaying only essential information and hiding the details. Data abstraction refers to providing only essential information about the data to the outside world, hiding the background details or implementation. Then, polymorphism. The word polymorphism means having many forms. In simple words, we can define polymorphism as the ability of a message to be displayed in more than one form. They bear multitasking. Operator overloading. The process of making an operator to exhibit different behaviors in different instances is known as operator overloading. Function overloading. Function overloading is using a single function name to perform different types of tasks. Polymorphism is extensively used in implementing inheritance. Then, inheritance. The capability of a class to derive properties and characteristics from another class is called inheritance. Inheritance is one of the most important features of object-oriented programming. In these, subclass, the class that inherits properties from another class is called subclass or derived class. Superclass, the class whose properties are inherited by subclass is called base class or superclass. Reusability. Inheritance supports the concept of reusability, i.e., when we want to create a new class and there is already a class that includes some of the code that we want, we can derive our new class from the existing class. By doing this, we are reusing the fields and methods of the existing class. Then, dynamic binding. In dynamic binding, the code to be executed in response to function call is decided at runtime. And then, message passing. Objects communicate with one another by sending and receiving information to each other. A message for an object is a request for execution of a procedure and therefore will invoke a function in the receiving object that generates the desired results. Message passing involves specifying the name of the object, the name of the function and the information to be sent. Thank you.